Good morning. I'm Susie Vanderlip. We're going to be doing some yoga today. It's great for beginners. It's great for boomers. It's for anybody who feels stiff or achy, anybody who's been sitting too much, which a lot of us are. So come stretch it out, get some flexibility, release all the stress and anxiety, and feel good in your body and your mind. We'll be starting in 5 minutes. And if you would like to know whenever I load up a new class, which is twice a week, please subscribe. Thanks. See you shortly. Good morning. It's time. Friday yoga. Perhaps my favorite day to do yoga. After a long week, listening to news, just start moving when I can. Inhaling, exhaling. Remember, we're going to use our abdominals throughout class. We're going to zip, basically tighten them a little bit all the way up from the pubic bone to the sternum. We're going to tighten our glutes a lot. We're going to pull up, tighten our thighs a little bit. We're going to rock on our feet often, so then we can settle, get our weight equally distributed on the balls and the heels of our feet. And then pick up your toes, spread them apart, put them on the mat. Feel your feet really engaging you into the earth. And engage those abs, roll the shoulders, breathe. This kind of yoga, forward shoulders, we can do anytime, every day, even in public when nobody's watching. And let's sit down to the mat. All right, sit on our sits bones, legs extended or crossed. Get on those sits bones. And let's inhale and fill all the way up into the upper chest. Hold the air gently at the top. And exhale and release. And let gravity gently draw on your knees towards the floor. You may feel your hips tight. Just gently let gravity gently draw. Inhale up, all the way up the body, lifting the sternum into the facial muscles, forehead, cheeks, and jaw. Exhale, release. And let's inhale and fill again, all the way up the body, facial muscles, and then take the air into your forebrain, center brain, old brain. Let all the busy little activity in the brain quiet, still. Inhale again, focusing on the sensation of your chest rising, your cheeks and forehead relaxing, and all the neurons and neural pathways releasing every concern in your mind. Just leave it outside the door. And let's inhale the arms up and overhead, palm to palm. Feel the fingertips and palms touch. Exhale, engage your abs so you can separate your shoulder blades and reach way out with the arms. Reaching way out from the center of your back out and then up. And let's exhale to the side. Feel that stretch. Oh yeah. Inhale, open. And please let's treat our bodies like the bodies of a loved one. Inhale, open. How gentle would we be? Let's exhale over the beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. How gentle would we be if we treated our bodies like a 2-year-old child we loved and adored? Yes, exhale over the beach ball. Inhale, open. And exhale the forehead forward towards the mat. And ask your brain to notice any tightness in your hips. Inhale and fill your hips with air, your low back. And exhale, release. Inhale and fill the mid back, upper back, neck. And exhale, release into the floor. And let's walk our bodies up. Let's switch our feet. Always being balanced on both the left and right sides. The left side being our magnetic drawing energy. The right being our dynamic going out into the world energy. We want that balance. Inhale up. And exhale over. Good. Inhale. Lift those abdominals. Exhale over. Inhale. And exhale over the beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. And exhale the forehead forward towards the mat again. Once again, ask your brain just to notice what's going on in their hips, low back, mid back, upper back, between the shoulder blades. You can rock a little around your hips, around your spine, and exhale and release into gravity. Inhale, fill that body with air. Exhale forward. And let's walk our bodies up again and bring the bottoms of the feet together. Let's lace the hands on, down the shins today, forward. Inhale, bring the palms to the tops of the shins, relax the traps. Inhale, lift the sternum and the chin, pull those abs in, arch back. Now push your belly button straight backwards, round, contract forward. Inhale, rising like a soft wave on the ocean, arching back, open the shoulders. Exhale, round and flow forward. Inhaling up, arching back. Exhale, round and forward. Good. Let's inhale up and bring the heels to the edges of the mat. Get on those sits bones. Flex your feet and extend your legs by gently pushing the backs of the knees to the floor, which tightens those thighs and the abdominals. Zip up and reach out Inhale. Exhale, keep the chest lifted, engage those abs and back muscles. Good. Inhale up. Let's rotate. Inhale up. All the rotations are great, especially if you've been sitting a lot. Rotate that back. It really helps reaching up, separating the vertebrae that get compressed when we're sitting and gravity's pulling on our spine. That's a lot of what we are doing. Inhale up. Inhale up. We all know through time, through life, that spine gets compressed unless we keep stretching it and separate those vertebrae, face that right leg, hinge forward. Massage into that thigh. Rub that hamstring and rub that calf. And you have loads of nerve endings on the bottom of the foot that go to all the organs. Good. Flex this feet, extend that left leg, and inhale the left arm up. Exhale, thread. Inhale up and always adjust every move to what works for your body. Inhale, both arms up, engage those abs, sit tall. Face the left leg, hinge and round down again. And massage. You can push deeply, sometimes a little more deeply into a thigh. It likes to have that tension released. And wake up the hamstring and wake up the calf. Hit some of those nerve endings. Good. Inhale. Right arm up. Exhale. Watch with your eyes. Watch your hand as you inhale up. Exhale, thread. Good. Let's bring those feet together. Engage those abs all the way up. Pull them in tight. Feet are flexed. Inhale. Toes up and fingers up. And exhale down. I really urge you to work your hands and your feet daily. They stiffen up as we get older. That's part of aging. But you can combat it. Sometimes they get arthritis as things get sore. And be gentle with the inflamed area. But keep it moving. Good. Palms down. Up. Down. Gently. Down. Work them. Work them. Good. And let's support ourselves and roll those feet. Engage those abs. Don't collapse. Engage the back of the abdominals. Inhale. Rotate them the other way. Good. Flex and bend both feet. Sit on those sit bones. Straighten and point the right one. And alternate. Point, flex, bend. Point, flex, bend. Alternate. And always shooting an arrow up your spine, out the top of your head, up to the ceiling. Flex and point both. Inhale. Straighten the knees and point the toes and get as tall as you can in your body. Good. Inhale. Exhale up. Feel those back muscles. Yes, good. Inhale. Exhale. Wonderful. All right, let's roll down. Arms out, palms spread. Always spread those fingers. Press the palms. Now let's roll around on that low back. Massage. One way and then the other. Breathing. Nice deep breaths. Inhale the knees up to the ceiling. Exhale to one side. Inhale, push the belly button into the floor. Exhale over. Be mindful of your abdominals today. Those thick abdominals. Always strengthening, using them, those great core muscles. Inhale up. Good, let's bicycle. Get busy. 1 and 11, 2 and 10, 3 and 9, 2 and 10, 1 and 11. Straight up. Tuck your toes under those pedals. Let's go backwards. Good. All right, now let's take those feet and open them and extend all the way out the heel. Really reach. In. Inhale out. Stretch out that heel. Exhale. Stretch down the leg and out the heel. And in. Out. And in. Up. Turn them out. Inhale. Open. Tighten those abs. Point your toes, cross one in front. Flex, open, tight abs throughout the entire process. And now your glutes, they're tight, your thighs are tight, point. Good, flex. Heels together, point your toes. Tighten your abs, draw little 12-inch diameter circles outwards on the ceiling. Really feel it in your glutes, and reverse, and your thighs. All right, and now take slow 2.5 foot diameter circles. Inhale up, exhale, open, inhale up, exhale, open, inhale up, exhale, open, inhale up. Good. Flex them both, extend out, don't let them touch the ground. Exchange, 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 exchange to the side. Good. Let's put our feet on the mat so we can bridge. Inhale up, arms overhead, and squeeze your glutes. Feel your whole foot on the mat. Spread those toes. Exhale down. Inhale, push, but feel the foot against the floor. Squeeze your glutes. Inhaling up. And slowly exhale down. Inhale up. Squeeze, push. Exhale down. Let's do one more. Inhale up. Good. Exhale down. Good. Let's bring the lower leg parallel to the floor. Flex the feet. Press your belly button into the floor. Tighten your abs. Push your whole low back into the floor. We're going to work those abs. Wake up. Breathe. Hands on the tops of your knees. Press your knees into your hands. Tighten your abs. Tight. Press, press, breathe. Press and tighten. Press and tighten. Good. Cross one forearm on top, one hand on the top of each knee. Press into your knees. Breathe. Breathe. Push your abs into the floor. Push your belly button down, down. Breathe. Uncross. Put the other forearm on top. Both hands on the knees. Press the knees into the hands and push your belly button into the floor. Push. Good push. Hard push. Good. Let's put our hands under our knees. Press down into your hands. Your glutes will tighten, your thighs will tighten, and your abs and your shoulders. What a good action. Breathe. Breathe. Keep going. Go. Good. Hands on your knees. Press into your knees today. Really give them a good, healthy press. Tighten those abs. All right. Let's do another bridge to relax the stomach. Get those feet in front of your hips. Inhale up. Let's take the arms underneath the body. Interlace the fingers under your back. Wiggle your shoulders open and press the hips up. Relax your stomach. Breathe. Keep squeezing those glutes. Pushing them up. Breathe in and out. Good, and release. Now let's cross. Right foot over the left. Draw them in. Let's draw our head up and around and separate those vertebrae. Roll down. Straighten the bottom leg. Either straight or semi-bent, but whatever you do, we want to draw those knees in so we stretch out the right glute. And breathe. Good. And remember, I have a whole series of classes on YouTube. You can take a class, a little bit of a class every day through the weekend. Give one a try. Good. Cross left over right. Draw your head up. Roll it down. And then either bend or straighten that knee and draw it in. Yoga is a practice. It's It's like brushing your teeth. We can't do it just once. We have to do it every day to get the full benefit. Good, and now let's rock. 3 or 4 times up and down that spine. Doesn't that feel good? All right. Let's head to our plank. I'll go sideways for you. Spread the fingers. Press the whole palm in the forearm. Walk the knees back. Drop the hips. You can stay here, but tighten your abs. Or you can lift the knees and challenge your body a little more. Biceps and triceps. Glutes and thighs. Abs. Breathe. Lift up one foot if you wish. And down, and you can lift the other. And down, and drop the hips. Squeeze your glutes and abs and thighs. Breathe. Good. Let's put the knees down. Let's walk back, tuck the toes. Grab your block if you wish. Going to forward fold, which means the top of the head drops to the floor and the tailbone lifts up to the ceiling. And exhale, squat all the way back down. Now you can use a block. You could put your hands on the floor and straighten only as much as your hamstrings allow. You can come up on your thigh. Exhale, squat. We want to stretch those hamstrings and calves. Inhale, forward fold. And stay and breathe. Breathe. Nice deep inhale. And squat on your slow exhale. Let's do it again and bring the hands a little closer. Or if you're working this way, maybe you'll turn your block. Get a little closer. Lift that tailbone up. And let's bend our knees, soften our knees, and inhale, round all the way up. Inhale the arms up. Now squeeze your glutes as you lift your chin and arch. Tighten your abs and glutes and exhale up. Good. We're always tightening the glutes and the abs and the thighs, protecting the low back, strengthening. Inhale up, arch back. Exhale down. Good. Let's roll those shoulders. Yes, good. And roll them forward. Good. Arms out. Reach. Exhale. Do you know if you ever have any questions, inhale, about your yoga, how to do something? Inhale. Always exhaling into the stretch part. On Facebook, feel free to comment and I'll respond. On YouTube, feel free to leave a comment, and at the end of class, I will respond and answer questions. Good. And down. Let's roll the shoulders again. Tighten those abs because we're moving the arms and shoulders. Without that, we hurt the low back. So we tighten the abs and forward. Good. Rock back and forth and bring those toes right in front of the heels. Push the hips forward, rotate them out, squeeze your glutes a little, zip up the abs. I can't say that enough, obviously. And we're going to exhale and bring the thumbs forward, head forward and neck, right on top of our spine, a beautiful mountain pose. Pulling up gently on the thighs and the abs, squeezing the glutes, and opening the shoulders. Let's do that. Open, engage the fingers in the back, and pull down. And hinge forward and lift. Release your hands, soften your knees, round up one vertebra at a time. Good. Let's inhale up. Now hands can be apart or together as we exhale to the side. If the upper arm begins to roll because the shoulder's tight, release and lift the arm up. We want to work on opening and stretching that pec. Inhale all the way up to the ceiling Exhale. Open, stretch open that pectoral muscle. Hands can be released. Inhale up. This time take the exhale and release the arm. And this arm opens all the way up until you feel a stretch in this pectoral muscle. Good. Inhale up. Exhale over. Feel the stretch. Yes. Good. Inhale up. Knees go straight ahead. Tighten the abs. Round over a huge beach ball. Inhale up. Turn the ribs diagonal round over a huge beach ball. Push up with the feet. Tighten the thighs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Feet turned out on the edges of the mat. Exhale. Knees go out. The hips do not move forward. We don't lean back. We don't arch. Straight down, and we hold it there using those abdominals. And up. Good. Exhale. Rotate. Inhale up. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your thighs as you rise. Exhale. Squeeze glutes and thighs. Invigorating. Exhale. And strengthening. Exhale. Extend the arms. Come across the front. Lean into that right thigh. Tighten the right thigh and glute and lift. Good. Exhale. Down. Tighten your abdominals. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Extend the arms. Come across the front. Weight into the left thigh. Lift. Exhale down. Good. Let's bring those feet together. Walk back. If you need to, arch and walk down into down dog. Spread the fingers sideways so you can see. And gently press the heels, one and then the other. Take that tailbone rather than round, tilt it up, and then gently stretch. Good. Abs are tight. Inhale the heels up, push the shoulders back, tilt the tailbone up, drop the sternum, and exhale heels towards the floor. Let's stay and breathe. Big exhale. Tilt that tailbone, stretch, push. Keep pushing your shoulders away from your hands. And let's bring the right foot forward, ankle under the knee, left knee down or up. And inhale that right hand up. You can drop the hips and bend that right knee a little more or not. And you can wrap that right hand and open the shoulder, stretch that pectoral muscle, turn that head and turn your sternum. Breathe and take your time to listen to your body. Notice what feels a little stressed, strained. Breathe into those areas. Good. Knee down, hand back. Lean into the left hip flexor. Bring the hands forward, forearms down if you wish. Stretching in that front of that left thigh. Inhale, rock back, flex the right foot, nose to mat. And you can be high, low. Breathe. Feel some stretch here, stretch here. Big exhale. Focus your attention on the slow, infinite flow of your breath. Forward, knee back, tuck your toes, tighten your abs, press back. And bicycle a little more. And let's bring the left foot forward, ankle under the knee, not behind. Right knee down or up. Inhale the left arm up. You can drop the hips, bend the knee if you wish. Wrap the arm if you wish. Open the shoulder. Look up at the ceiling. Breathe. Let's bring the hand back. The knee is up. Let's bring that right knee down. Stretching the right hip flexor. You can bring the forearms forward. Let's inhale and rock back and flex the left foot, nose to mat. High, wherever you need to get that stretch. Hamstring, from the low back to the mid back, upper back. Breathe. Keep a flexed foot if you can. Inhale forward. Good. And let's inhale up onto our knees. And inhale up. And exhale down. Tighten your abs. Go ahead, inhale up. Let's take that left foot out. Toes pointing to me. And exhale over. We'll work some side plank, side muscles. Good. Inhale and windmill over. Right hand right under your shoulder. Left hand extended. Flex that left foot and lift it. Your abs are tightening. Certainly your right glute is tightening. Breathe. Try to turn your chest and sternum flat forward. You can bring the foot down and go to a side plank if you wish. You can lift that left foot off the right if you wish. Not at all. Tiny, medium, high, and down. And that left glute is working pretty hard. Good. Let's bring the right knee in, left hand by the ear. And without collapsing, just inhale, knee towards the elbow. Exhale, extend. Good. Inhale in, go to 8. Do as many as you're comfortable with, and then go into child's pose when your body is tired. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale through peanut butter jello. Feel a little resistance in. Extend. We'll do one more. In and extend. Good. Let's inhale up. Then sit back. Grab your heels, crown of the head on the mat, and lift your tailbone up. Nice, slow, deep breaths. Sit back. Come back up on our knees. Inhale up. And let's extend the right leg. And over. Breathe. All the way up the left side. Inhale and windmill over. Left hand right under the shoulder. Right arm stacked on top. Flex that right foot extended. And work to open the chest, pull the shoulder back, separate the shoulder blades. Breathe. Good. You can put the foot down if you wish and go to a side plank. Or keep the knee in. You can lift that right foot a little, medium, or a lot. And down. And let's bring that left knee in, right arm by the ear. Now you can just do just the leg, just the arm, or we'll do both. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, extend. Inhale, extend. Tighten that right glute in. Squeeze the glute as you extend in the thigh. In. Exhale. Inhale in. Exhale through peanut butter or jello. Good. In. Exhale. In. Exhale. 3 more. In. Exhale. Feel free to stop, but don't collapse. Open. Good. In. I think we'll do 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Extend. Open that body. And in. Grab your heels, crown of the head, lift the tailbone. Good. Let's tuck our toes and rock back. Stretch those Achilles. Wow. This is a time when you can really focus your attention into your Achilles and calves. And on the exhale, just gently let them stretch, sink into them a little. But don't push, don't overdo. Maybe you can bring the hands behind, rock back a little. Maybe all the way onto your feet. Bring the hands, prayer position, lengthen up the spine, that is a hard part. Breathe. And let's bring the hands to the mat, turn the feet out, and let's squat and open those hips a little more. Breathe up your spine, open your shoulders. Shoot an arrow up your spine, off the top of your head, nice long spine. For here, that's fine. Wherever you are, or here. Or even use a block. It's all okay. Wow. And that black block can vary as needed. We're just working to open those hips. Good, let's put our hands on the mat, turn the feet parallel. Rock your hips side to side. Rock them a little more, good. Good. Let's turn the left foot to the diagonal and the right foot out and walk our hands to the side. Let's inhale up. Tilt your hips, tilt your tailbone up. Come down. Grab your block as needed. And down. We want to keep a straight knee. That's why I suggest the block to help you get a little higher when your hamstrings are tight and give them a chance to relax. Because if we're stretching in that they're too tight, they won't release on your exhales. So exhale down. And on your inhale, let's inhale the right hand up. The left hand can certainly be on a block. Straight up to that ceiling. Open this right shoulder, stretch that pectoral muscle, you bet. Let's wrap the hand around our back today. Again, roll that shoulder, stretch that pec, turn the neck, breathe. Take a moment to really, this hip, you can turn it down and open, rotating that back. Good job. Let's bring that right hand to the block, left hand up, or the shin, or the floor. Again, we don't want to round, we want to lengthen. So use the block to give you that length. That way we're strengthening these muscles rather than not using them at all. Exhale down. Good. Let's walk to the center. If you wish, bring your block. Rock side to side. Bend your knees. Lift the tailbone. Straighten the knees, lift the tailbone. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Hands come out. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Good. Now let's round into cat. Bend your knees. Arch. Exhale into cow. Put your right hand under your face. Left hand inhale up. Straighten the knees if you can. Nice arch in the back. Exhale down. Bend your knees round. Arch. Left hand under the face. Inhale up. Straighten the knees if you'd like or not. But keep arching into cow. And down. Inhale the arms to a T. Come all the way up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Tighten your abs. Reach. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Reach all the way up the side. Exhale. Inhale. Hands behind. Interlace the fingers. Hinge forward. Lift the hands. Release to the floor. Bend your knees. And inhale and round up one more time. Wow. Ask your brain just to take a moment to notice. Feel your weight equally distributed on your feet. Open those shoulders, lift the abs so those pecs can open. Wide mountain pose. Let's rotate that left foot, right foot is our arrow, hips turn. Make sure you grab your block if you wish to use it. Inhale up, exhale out and down. 3 faces on that block. Remember, you can get it online pretty easily on Amazon or Target or Walmart or Marshall's. Inhale up, tilt it. We don't want to round, we want to strengthen these muscles, so we tilt the tailbone. Might have to come up higher. Exhale, let's inhale. Left hand up, rotate the sternum, rotate the belly button, rotate the shoulders, look up. And wrap the hand around your back, and of course you can certainly use your block. Sometimes I use it just because I want to access muscles deeper or differently. And it sure feels good. Those muscles appreciate the attention and being noticed and being allowed to release tension. Especially, honestly, from sitting on the couch or a desk or standing. Lots of stress on the body. Bring that left hand down, right hand up, revolve triangle. Different options. Exhale down. Let's rotate the feet. Bring your block if you wish. Soften your knees if you wish. Lift the tailbone. Find that sweet spot. That place where you rock back and forth on the balls on the heels of the feet, and then you place your weight equally. And then you tilt your tailbone up and relax forward. If you've never tried placing your head on a block, I find it very soothing because the back can relax. And then the muscles release. Good. Now let's walk our bodies to the right leg. I keep wanting to demonstrate use of the block so you'll feel more comfortable with yours. I like using it. It feels good. Walk over. Because even though I'm flexible enough to reach, when I use the block, I take pressure off other muscles and I get a better, deeper stretch. Options. Walk those hips. And let's walk over into the left knee. Now you're welcome to use your block. Push against and lift and down. You can also just use the floor. Walk up the mountain, down the other side. And if your thighs are strong, you can go without the floor. But watch no stress in the knee. If there's stress, always help support. Always protect the knee. Good. Let's come up. Let's rotate both feet. Let's step back. Down dog. Now let's walk our feet to our hands or bend your knees and hop. Inhale up, arms up. Let's arch back. And exhale down. Nice job. Good Friday practice. Roll your wrists all the way up. We're pushing into our hands a lot. So let's make sure we keep those wrists flexible. Let's take our forearms parallel. Engage those abs. Don't forget. Squeeze the glutes and rotate out. Mountain pose. Open the shoulders. Forearms parallel. Up and down. Up and down. When we do a lot of down dog, we're using these muscles. The forearm and the wrists. Palms up. Breathe. Always pay your attention to where you feel tightness. And give that breath and give it motion. Give it yoga. Shake them out. Good. All right, we're going to do our balance. And of course, you're always welcome to use a wall or a chair or a table. so you can focus on tightening. So we're going to tighten the left glute, left thigh, zip up the abs. We're going to turn the foot out. I'm going to really squeeze so I can use the wall, so I don't have to worry about wobble, but just focus my breath and my attention, mindful of my glutes, my abs, my thighs. Then I can lift the toes, or I can come to the calf, or I can come to the inner thigh. I can bring the hands to prayer position. The wobble is great, and hold on and put your focus into your left foot. Where's the weight? Ball of the foot, outside edge and the heel. Really focus on the ankle and the foot. Stare at a spot and be. Feel the ankle, feel the foot. They may feel wobbly, they're working, so keep them strong. And blossom where you are today, my friends. And down. Nice. Feel the quietness as we focus and notice. Pay attention to our bodies. Again, feel free, use some support if you wish. That's the nice part of working from home. Feel it rock onto your right foot, forward, back. Feel the ball of the foot, the heel, squeeze the glute. Be flat on that foot as much as possible. Flat meaning the ball, the outside of the foot, and the full heel. Use the abs. Bring that hand into prayer position. Bring the foot to the calf if you wish, or the inner thigh. Hold on to that support and work that glute. Then find your prayer position. Focus your attention into the foot, right foot and right ankle. Feel them. They'll play, they'll move. Let those muscles, the foot and the ankle get strong. Inhale up. And blossom where we are today, friends. Good. Exhale down. Inhale up. Tighten those glutes and thighs. Abs. Exhale down. Open the chest. Open those shoulders rather than round. Open them. Separate the shoulder blades. Good. Let's cross with the right foot or bring it forward. Feel free to use your block for support. Exhale down. Just showing different options and faces of the block. And once here, inhale and lift the tailbone and let your belly button drop towards your thigh. And focus your attention on the slow, even flow of your breath. And on the next inhale, let's round up one vertebra at a time. Inhale, tighten the glutes. Exhale, sit into chair. Feel free to lift your toes or cross and sit. You can deepen your sit or not. You can reach forward towards the floor or not. Focus your attention into the left thigh, left glute. To inhale, hold you in place. If you wish, you can put the foot down now or you can rise. Stare. Exhale down. That's a lot of balance work. So be mindful of what your body's comfortable with. Squeeze your glutes, pull in, inhale the abs. Bring that foot across, left foot across, or in front. Exhale down, grab your block if you wish. The three faces. Let your belly button drop no matter where you are. Belly button towards the thigh. Crown of the head towards the floor. Breathe. Big exhale. With each exhale, be mindful of the feeling of letting the muscle release. Focus. Feel the sensations in your body. Breathe. Take the time to listen to those muscles as you exhale and they say, ah. And inhale and round up. One vertebra at a time. Keep your chin down till the end. Inhale up. Engage your abs. Zip them up. Sit. Tighten those abdominals. Now the right thigh is working, so we can lift the toes or not. Hold on to something if you wish. Work the glute and the thigh on the right, or flex and sit. Try to keep the feet parallel. Sometimes they want to turn. Certain muscles in the glute or thigh are not strong yet. So use support. Get the right physics of the body. You can exhale down if you wish. And on the inhale, use that right thigh, right glute, and inhale up. Stay. If you wish, put the left foot down or rise. And exhale down. Nice. Good. Let's inhale through peanut butter or jello. Tighten the abs. Glutes and thighs are a little bit engaged. Opening the shoulders. Exhale down. Let's tuck that left shin, right shin, extend that left leg. Flesh out from the sits bones, little flex. Inhale out and up. And exhale forward. Now your body's warmer, your mind a little more relaxed. So really focus on a nice deep inhale into the hip, back, hamstring. Fill them with air. And on the exhale, release upper back, lower back, hip, neck. Let's inhale up. And let's come up onto the right knee, arch back. Exhale down. Let's inhale up. Exhale down. With a straight leg or bent. Lift that left hip, push it forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Nice rotation around the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's roll over that right shoulder. Separate the shoulder blades on the floor. Arms go out, palms up. You can place the right foot on the outside of the right thigh if that feels good to your body. Otherwise, don't. Let's inhale deeply into our heart. Just feel the sensations in your heart without judgment. Exhale. Let the upper back sink into the floor. Let's inhale the arms across the body. Inhale into your heart. And on the exhale, open your arms gently and open your heart. Release any sorrow, pain, fear, worry, sadness. Let it out. Inhale, arms across the body, one hand on each shoulder. Gently butterfly tap. Once again, inhale into your heart. Just notice sensations, pain, good, bad, happy, sad. Exhale and open your heart and release whatever it is you wish to let go of today. Breathe and fill your heart with air, love, hope, light. And let, as you exhale, let your heart just absorb the possibilities of goodness. And let's inhale and roll over. the right shoulder and come back up. Let's lift the knees. Let's extend that right leg out, bring the left foot into the right thigh. Flex the right foot, inhale out and up. Take the belly button forward and round down and feel that your body's warm. Wherever you feel tight, take a moment rather than hide from it with your mind activity. Soften, quiet, listen. Tightness in the hip, breathe and fill it with air like a balloon. Low back tight, breathe and inhale, fill it with air like a balloon. Neck tight, inhale, fill it with air like a balloon. And then exhale, release the hip. Let the air out of the back and let the air out of your head. And then breathe back in and gently expanding on the inhale, releasing on the exhale. And with each exhale, those muscles will begin to trust and let go. And then you might feel a little hitch in your breath, like, because the tension has released. Good. Let's inhale. Gently come up on that left knee and arch back. And exhale down. And inhale, arch. Push the floor with that left arm and down. With the legs straight or bent. Let's inhale, lift that right hip and reach out. Exhale back. Inhale, reach. Exhale back. And now let's roll over the left shoulder. Separate the shoulder blades on the floor. You can straighten the right leg as needed. Or not. You can place the left foot on the outside of the right thigh. Or not. Let's take the arms just across the abdomen. And for today, let's breathe into our stomach and our gut, filling it with air. And as you exhale, open your hands and release all the angst that we hold in our digestive system. Inhale, cross the intestines, feel them, massage them. Always help your body by listening. Exhale, open your arms and let your body release anything that's hit you in the gut in our anxious world today. Let it out. Breathe. Fill your stomach and your gut with warm, soothing light. And release. Next, inhale. Let's simply roll the feet up to the floor, knees up. Extend both feet. Bring them in, draw your head up. Extend the right leg. Open out. Exhale over to your right side. Get a final spinal twist. Inhale back. Extend the left foot. Exhale it out and in. Inhale the right knee in. Both feet are flexed. Open that right knee out. Inhale. And exhale, roll onto your left side and get that final spinal twist. And then breathe and relax. Melt into the pose. Inhale back. Extend that right leg up. Exhale it out and in. Now let's bend both knees up to the armpits, arms down the center of the body. Grab the ankles or the feet. Draw the feet up towards the ceiling. Drop the tailbone. Rock side to side. I'm going to turn for you so you can see the rocking side to side. And ask your brain, all the neurons and neural pathways, to absorb that soothing sensation of the rocking, the forebrain, All the have-tos and shoulds and analysis just absorbs the soothing and let go for this little while. The center brain, where we store some fear in the amygdala, let the soothing rocking release the fear. Just be in the moment, be here, and be now. And let the rocking, the soothing motion calm the old brain, all the neurons and neural pathways, the base of the brain, so we haven't the need to fight or flight. You're safe in this space right now. Stop our rocking. Bring the bottoms of the feet together, down to the mat, palms up. Wiggle your shoulder blades apart. Relax your shoulders, your traps, your pecs release, your stomach relaxes. Extend one foot and then the other into corpse pose at any time, and let your hips widen and relax. Let your stomach and your gut relax. And close your eyes. Let your eyes fall back into your eye sockets. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. And be like a pat of butter on warm hot cakes, melting into the floor. And now if you begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, Wiggle your fingers and your toes and bring your focus back into the room. Feel free to move your body any way it so desires. And then if you'd like to roll to one side in fetal position to gather energy, feel free. And then let's bring ourselves back up to a seated position. And let's inhale together. Namaste, my friends. Go with love, light, delight, and compassion. And thank you for sharing your yoga with me today. Namaste.